Look! Got a problem, Pilgrim?
Is G.I. Joe Classified Series number 116, Quick Kick MacArthur S. Ito review. Travis Moody here. Crazy! LA got hail!
You shall learn a harsh lesson.
You were saying, teacher?
Don't know the dude, Bazook, but he's got a winning personality.
Anyway, my man MacArthur, Big Mac, Little Mac, grew up in Watts. He's a black belt in Taekwondo, Goju Ryu, Southern Praying Mantis Kung Fu. That must be a joke from Hasbro. Tai Chi sword, Zen sword, Wing Chun. Everybody was Kung Fu Wing Chun fighting. He's Hollywood stuntman. No shoes in the snow and no shoes outside in LA when we get hail. When does that ever happen? Biggest question though, would you have rather seen Quick Kick as a retro carded release like this and maybe classified up a little bit? They did a nice job giving him some cool detail. We're going to get into all that. But right off the rip, it's like, do we even need a retro card version? Maybe it'll be like one of those things where someone just wants the card back with the nice art. You can get it. But there is not a whole lot to change here. But there is a lot of nice stuff going on. So let's dig right on in. Right out the box, we got our silent weapons expert, Quick Kick, Lil Mac himself, Ito. So we'll take a first look at this head scan. There's been some issues with the paint of the molded on headband smudging into the hair, and we can see it there. You know, it's not that bad, guys. It's really, at least the longer part of the mane there is fine. It's a little smudging, but nothing crazy. Hey, it might be just dandruff or something like that. Maybe you can sponsor some Just for Men to go along with that fudgy bar commercial. When you merge in the black and the white, it tends to get a little bluish gray marks right there. Maybe that white piece of paint that you see right there is a little different than the rest, but no big deal. I love the face sculpt. Very stoic, very cool. He's very Zen mode. And we've got the sash there, the bandolier with the ninja stars. Those do not remove. It's part of the deco, which is good because it just would be more issues that we would have. But they're nice and silver and bright. We got our butterfly joints. We'll do some poses at the end because usually I don't do a whole lot of articulation and posing, but with this guy, that's what it's all about, right? Quick Kick, master of all those martial arts. Quickly getting into the legs. The G.I. Joe team called this a wind pattern there on its leg. Some new paint applications. I believe these are new legs, at least most of it. And if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, as always. But definitely new feet. We haven't had any bare feet. And the level of detail on these feet is tremendous. Get the wrinkles there. Obviously from all that training in the snow. But yeah, just great level of detail there. You just, yeah, right down to the sides. Then the sole, you got the very important number in case you lose it in Beijing or something like that. But even like sculpted bottom feet, just tremendous. Look at these toes in the detail there. So this is a huge win for the G.I. Joe team with this brand new diaper molded belt. It's got the pouches, nice silver belt there. Lots of detail, lots of detail. We'll go into the accessories and we'll show exactly what goes in that. He's pretty muscular, but I'm not quite sure he's as muscular or as buff as this guy. He's got a wider diaphragm. That's Dr. Mindbender. And he's got no nips. So nip tuck, no tuck. And we got our nips right there on Quick Nip Kick. But yeah, so in the arms, he's got some 24-inch pythons, brother. Yeah, he's got larger arms and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only other guess I would have would be Retro Zartan, but even that's not looking similar to me. Even just looking at the belly button, it's just different, guys. I think we might have an all-new mold. The arms get different veins on Zartan here. We'll match it up with the right arm. There are veins in Quick Kick, but it just looks a little bit different. And then looking at the tricep area, I believe especially on this side, on the left, on his left, yeah, see the tricep detail Just it's way different. Looks like new arms to me, and then of course you got everything covering it up. I am not ripping open this vest to investigate because yeah, I'm just pretty sure you got our butterflies there, but kind of looking, yeah, it looks different. But if you guys think it's the same, let me know. It took me a minute to get exactly what this other sculpt is. We'll do a comparison here. Get more stoic Zen mode on the right, and on the left, I mean, this face could be for acting. I mean, breathing, combat. I mean, I would have loved the shouting face that we see on the box, and we'll see the box towards the end, but maybe this open mouth is just for the fudgy bar. The best accessory he's got by far. But yeah, it kind of makes sense in a way that this would be it. He's kind of chewing on the bar. I mean, that maybe they said that at one of the Pulse fan streams, but hey, if that's exactly what you use it for, it works. Otherwise, I would just go with the stoic face. And there's a better look at the Kit Kat, oops, copyright fudge bar. You get the nice wrap there. Almost got like a little bit of a blue tint when I show it on camera, but in person it's silver. And we'll show you the other side. Yeah, it would have been nice to have some logos and whatnot on it, but otherwise I'm pretty thrilled with this. But arguably the most important accessory our dude comes with is the fact that he's got 6 pairs of hands, 2 extra pairs with the fisties, double fisties, baby, and these 2 chopping hands or what have you. Really cool. Definitely need it for a figure that doesn't exactly hold a lot of guns, a lot of rifles, doesn't actually come with any arms. He has small hand-to-hand melee weapons and stuff, and we'll go over that, but really cool for a non-deluxe figure to have 3 sets of hands. And of course, we have those ninja throwing hands. And I tried looking around, but Dusty and Falcon had bare hands. Of course, Sergeant Slaughter, but they're trigger hands, which kind of similar to this. But these seem to be more ninja holding hands or knife holding hands. There's like a lot of newness here. Since I knew someone would mention it, we do have a comparison here of Retro Storm Shadow with Quick Kick's hands. They are the same, but different skin tone. Maybe the one miss we have in these accessories are these translucent blue throwing star, and the first star does have the silver, but it has too much translucent on it. It almost looks too blue. If it was just a solid silver star that extended to the blue projection, it could have been cool. I mean, I love the attempt at what they're trying to do. It's something new. It's something different, you know? It's not the worst. It's pretty cool. I'm just not sure how I'm going to use it too much. As you can see, this pose probably makes absolutely no sense. Just shows you the range and dexterity that my man can do, so I figured why not show it. Looking at the nunchucks, these are much nicer than nunchucks. So we got the awesome new paint, metallic silver there with the brown handles. All right, and then we take a look at the end. Much easier to see when it's silver there with the lion head. And then we've got nunchucks that are just flat old gray. So great job with these nunchucks for the non-nunchuck guy. Taking a look at our katana swords here, they are different than the blue ninjas, the red ninjas, Akiko, Kamakura, Storm Shadow, who else am I missing? Vipra. Like, kind of did some investigating, and I mean, I'm missing someone, but the only thing similar, you got nunchuck, you got the same sort of hilt here with, this looks even tinier. Could be the same size, could just be the color there, but you get that kind of mouth. But either way, they seem like new swords, and that's rad. There's a whole lot new with Quick Kick. Crazy! Getting into our backpack here too. Is this another new thing? Am I going too crazy? Am I missing a lot of reuse? Let me know. I'm okay with you guys letting me know. It's Sunday. I got stuff to do. Come on, guys. But either way, you're going to fit it snug on his back. Again, another good backpack like Metalhead. This would have been nice to fit in the bandolier there, but it holds the bandolier in snug. You gotta put that in a little bit there, but you know what? I usually hate pegged backpacks, but this is real good. It's real snug. And then this thing's not going to go anywhere. Actually, let's adjust the sash there. Pull this up so you can show those ninja stars. And I'll snug that back in there. Cool. And you can see the nunchucks fit really nicely. And they're much nicer than nunchuck holster. So yeah, nunchuck should just change his name to like slow pick or something. But now we'll put our katanas in there. Probably putting them in the wrong way. I'm sure you guys will let me know about it, right? And yeah, it would be cool to have the lion heads facing outward, I guess. I don't know. Either way, you can reach it. So real cool setup. Love it. You guys know I'm big on the functionality, but we got it here. And being able to equip everything is a nice touch. It's a great figure. Just going to go over some quick poses. I'm no D-amazing or anything, so you know what? It's all good. And there's no way I'd let you go tonight without a little bit of vamp spam. Finally, we got the packaging we all adored that they had to change. You know, it's going to sound like a running theme within this wave of figures, but Quick Kick looking amazing. Too bad we didn't get that shouting sculpt included in the set. Forget about that. Going back, we're going full circle. It's the duel on the ice. You get the seals from the episode. You saw the clip. And of course, highlighting some of the newness that we got here with Quick Kick and then amazing side panel art. Crazy how a little bit of play can change your mind. I was excited for Quick Kick, but I didn't know I was going to be this excited playing with him. Probably the most fun I've ever had playing, posing with a G.I. Joe classified figure in a long, long time. I thought that was going to be Metalhead, but reverse the scores, guys. We're going 4.25-4.5 whiskeys. The only thing holding back Little Mac is the fact that they could have made a little more classified upgrades to the build to separate his retro likeness. But Quick Kick is excellent. So much posability, playability, functionality. And that's going to be it for Travis Moody. We'll catch you in the toy aisle or some crazy ass weather out here in LA. Peace.